Good afternoon, Judiciary Committee members. My name is Annabella Reeves. I'm a youth coordinator from Pa'lante Transformative Justice, a youth-led nonprofit based in Holyoke, Mass. We amplify youth voices to dismantle systems of oppression like the school-to-prison pipeline and deeply believe in engaging youth in decisions that impact them. I am here today to speak in favor of the enact to promote public safety and better outcomes for young adults, the S1061. The mission of Pa'lante is to support youth within Holyoke and show them they have a higher calling than being led to street economies. Pa'lante is a space that compensates young people for their brilliance and criticality in a world that tells them that they do not know enough to be considered an adult, but is very comfortable treating them as an adult when an individual deems it appropriate within the legal system. We offer different pathways for young people ages 13 to 19 years old to join our community. One of those pathways is through our Mindful Rage, a youth-generated transformative approach to court-ordered anger management. In this series, youth are given a space and opportunity to deepen their understanding of anger as an emotion and develop generative direction to put their anger in community organizing, artwork, play, or exercise. It is offered for anyone ages 12 to 25 years old. We offer this program to this age range because an individual is considered an adolescent from 10 to 15 and a youth from 16 to 24, according to the state agencies such as Department of Children and Families, Department of Mental Health, Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, Department of Developmental Services, Mass Health, and Executive Office of Labor and Workforce Development. We ask today is to give young people from ages 18 to 20 an opportunity to transform their trajectory and to be given the resources we need while our minds are still developing. Thank you for allowing me to speak here again.
Good afternoon. My name is Colin Hicks. I'm 14 years old. I'm a peer leader inside of Pa'lante. I came here today because I care about what happens to young people in Massachusetts, especially kids a few years older than me. I'm half black and half white, and I've seen firsthand how the system doesn't treat everyone the same. Young men of color, especially, are more likely to get caught up in the adult system, and once they do, it's really hard to get back on track. Instead of helping them grow, the adult system makes it more likely they'll come back again. But I also know that people between 18 and 20 are still learning, still figuring out who they are. They're not fully adults yet. If they make mistakes, what they really need is guidance, support, and opportunities to do better, not to be thrown into adult jails that only make things worse. I believe raising the age is about giving young people a chance to show their potential, not just be punished for their worst decisions. It's about making communities safer by helping young people change their path instead of trapping them in a cycle. I support this change because I don't want to see kids who look like me or kids I hang out with lose their futures before they even really start. Everyone deserves a chance to learn from their mistakes and build a better life. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Michelle Rivera, and I'm an alumni from Pa'lante Transformative Justice based in Holyoke. And we're a youth-led organization, and I'm a recent 2025 graduate from Holyoke Public Schools, and I stand before you once again to share my insight and hope that you'll listen to me. I'm here today to speak in favor of Act to promote public safety and better outcomes for young adults, aka Raise the Age. I'm very passionate about this bill passing. I have seen countless peers be impacted by the school-to-prison pipeline and become institutionalized within their first few years of high school. Did you know from the CFJJ website about Raise the Age, they stated nationally black teenage boys get 12.4% times more likely to be incarcerated into adult corrections than their white counterparts, worse than any other age group of people. Young boys and girls being taken out of the school system and institutionalized into the juvenile system. Coming from a BIPOC standpoint, it feels like my white peers don't understand me, like they'll never face what we have to go through, institutionalized before the age of 21. I'm asking you to understand my standpoint and put yourself into my shoes and listen to me, if not anyone else. And see how this can not only be harmful for my community, but for me and the next generation of youth. Please be the people that make the change for all of us.